Welcome to another episode of EV Time. Today we're going to be taking a look at the two different driving modes that you can have in the Kia EV6 or the Hyundai Ioniq 5. In particular, I'm going to be looking at the I-pedal mode versus the auto mode. For our test today, we're going to be using a 2022 Kia EV6. This is the all-wheel drive model with the 77.4 kilowatt battery. It is the same mechanicals and electronics and equipment as the Ioniq 5. So the results that we're going to get today are probably going to be just an exact match to the Ioniq 5. So the plan is as follows. I am going to do a loop of about 18 kilometers. I will first drive it in I-pedal mode and see how that comes out and what results do we get. And then right after that, I will be doing it in Auto Regen mode and see how it compares to the I-pedal. As you can see, I've reset all the stats to 0. I'm now going to enable the I-pedal mode, and you can do so by using the little flaps behind the steering wheel by going to level 3 and then pushing one more time on the plus pedal and enable I-pedal. The one thing to note is that every time you're going to turn off the car and turn it back on, the I-pedal mode gets disengaged, so you have to re-enable it. It will stay at level 3 when you restart your car, but you do have to pull the plus pedal on the left side of the steering wheel to re-enable it every single time. That being said, what does it mean I-pedal drive? It means that the car goes into maximum regen mode. That's very useful in especially when you're in town, because you don't actually have to use your brakes at all. You can just drive with the acceleration only. So the idea behind it is that you don't have to change your foot from braking to accelerating and so on, and it will use the engine to charge the battery. On the other hand, the Auto Regen can be activated by pulling and holding the right or minus pedal behind your steering wheel. And what this does is kind of similar to the I-pedal drive, except it will use the radars built into the car to kind of gauge when it needs to use more regen or let the car coast a little bit more. As you can see from the videos right now, on the left side we have the I-pedal mode, on the right side we have the auto mode, and you can clearly see that the auto mode, it does have a bit of an advantage over the I-pedal. It's slightly more eco-friendly, if I can say so. The only difference really it is that in auto mode you might have to use the brakes from time to time, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because the brakes need to be cleaned from time to time. So here are the final results after the 18.1 kilometer drive, or 11.2 miles. As you can see, the Auto Regen is a little bit more efficient, and it seems like it's the one to go for. Obviously, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but so does the I-pedal mode. So if you guys want to see more details about these two driving modes, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.